Look at these. These Mariposa lilies, maybe? Awesome. Look at these flowers. So cool. Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry about the loud noise. We got an overflowing Sierra River next to us. This is the Marble Fork of the Kaweah River. Originally it was Gowea. The Native Americans named it that, and the settlers mispronounced the G, so we have Kaweah in the 1800s when they came. Regardless, I'm here with my family. We saw the giant sequoias today. I'm stealing an hour before dinner to try to fish this. It looks like we've got a lot of flow and maybe some still pockets behind boulders and things. And I've got this brand new TenkaraBum 40F, which is a Suntech rod. It's a 400 rod. It's very soft, so I don't know. I should have probably brought a stiffer rod for these conditions. The standard TenkaraBum is a good bit stiffer, but this is the 40F, the TenkaraBum. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm gonna start fishing. Definitely going to stay out of the water today. I'll have to probably scramble my way up the banks. This is probably not peak Sierra runoff, but it is definitely runoff, and it is high, flowing fast, very dangerous. I'm staying out of the water for sure. I've got a 350 level line and a little brass beadhead kabari. I'll try that first, but I'm thinking a tungsten beadhead might be the better bet in this kind of turbid, high-flowing water, so we'll see. I was up at the giant grove of sequoias as the fog was rolling in earlier. I'm going to make a short out of it for the channel because it was so cool. And actually I got some, I didn't catch anything, but I got some little tiny fish to bite way up amid the actual sequoias. It was a magical experience. So that's where I just was. And now we're down here. People say once the runoff really gets going, this is nearly unfishable, and I can see why. The reason I stopped here because there's an eddy behind this rock, and I think if I were a fish, that's where I'd be, and I think I can get the fly to kind of sit there. We'll see. I need to make sure I've got good footing, and I'm not going to snag that tree behind me. Yep. There we go, right by the rock. Fly seems to be sticking around. Yeah, I'm going to a tungsten bead and a longer bit of tippet right away. Here's a big heavy fly by Jason Class that I think I'll sink better. All right, a couple more casts from here with this heavier fly. I gotta really slow it down now. There we go, right next to the rock. Sink, baby, sink. Oh, that was a big change of direction. Definitely can't feel anything. But I can see the line sinking way better. Oh, 2 American dippers. Hey guys. Let me put it a little closer. Right there by the rock, yeah. All right, that sat there for a good long time. I'm gonna move, try some other spots. And A1A, not fall in the river. It's a bit of a bushwhack to get in here. So if you want to know where I am, we're staying at the, bug in my mouth, Potwisha campground, which is about a half mile back there. Just plunk it right here. How deep is it right here? Ay, 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 can I get it off? No, that fly's done. Oh, jeez. Almost got it. Almost got it. Did I get it? I got it.
Dad, is it raining where you are? Over.
Just a drop or two, nothing serious, over.
Okay, over.
More poison oak. I Some good spots this side. It's definitely raining a little bit now. This might get cut short. Not really many good spots, but don't have much other choice. And now I got some rain, so here we go. Oh, that was a fish. Do that same thing again. Now it's raining a little more earnestly. There we go. That's a fish. That is a fish. Ooh, that's a fish. That's a fish in current. Where am I going to land this guy? Oh man, there he is. Oh, he's off. That was a good rainbow. 8 inches or so. Let's go again. That was a good fish. Yeah, I didn't give much thought to how I will land them from up here, but let's get them on the line first. Maybe American Dipper climbing up that rock. There we go. That was a bite. Plunk it under there again. Seems like a good eddy right in here. Man, the current and the speedhead makes strike detection very hard. Very hard. That was a bite. Pulled it out of its mouth. That was absolutely a bite. Alright, it's nicely flowing behind this tree. So I'm going to keep kind of like letting it sink and then pulling it back. See, where I want to be is over there, but I can't cross this. That big swirl of foam over there. That was a bite. That was a bite. That's a fish. That's a fish. Ooh, it's a good fish. Ooh, let's not lose this one. How are we going to get it home? Oh, it's a big fish. Big fish, big fish, big fish. Come on. Can I get him out of the water? Up here? Yep. We can hand line him up. If he hits the rock, it's going to be tough. Here we go. Yes! In the net! Ha-ha! Awesome. Nice little foot-long rainbow. Not a foot long, but healthy 10 inches. There you go, bud. See ya. Nice. Okay, that was great. Let's move on. See if we can find another hole. All right, I'm fighting my way through somewhat impenetrable brambles to get back to the creek after hopping some boulders. We got prickers, and we got ouch, and we got poison oak at my feet and at my face. Okay, almost through. There's a big one. If I just step down on you. Ouch! Okay. Almost went head first into the brambles. Ow. 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 Also ow. Okay. This is the don't fall part of it. Right in there. Oh, but I got trees overhead. Wow, this is really hard. Because I could get to that rock, but not those two. Maybe if I get down to this one. Okay, this is pretty sturdy. If I get down to this one, I can almost sit on this log and throw this thing sidearm. How's this log? Also sturdy, okay. I mean, maybe I'll just... Yeah, the problem is I have nowhere to set. Downstream, and then it goes into that tree. If I set overhead, it goes into this tree. If I had my waders on, I'd be tempted to go into the flow, so I'm glad I don't. Looks like I can get, okay. Change of plans.
Marshmallow roasting time if you want to come over.
Thank you. I caught one fish. I won't be here much longer because it's very hard fishing. So I'll be back soon, over. It's raining harder now. Man, the approach to this creek. I saw this on the map and I was like, cool, I'll just get in the creek and start walking up. Nope. Maybe in October I can do that. Not on a spring runoff day like this. Okay. Sometimes you just push your way through. Oh wow, okay. This is good. This is good. I can sit on this rock. I can cast here, over by that rock, and then the tail out. Okay. See how we do. I'm gonna have to remain sitting, and if I slip off my sitting rock, I am going for a swim. So let's get nice and secure. Maybe we'll start over here first. Yeah, big, long, slow casting stroke on this bad boy. It's actually kind of cool. I can drift it. It's coming right to my feet. Right here. Yep, that was a bite. Such a slow casting stroke. You gotta let the bead get all the way behind you. It's a big, slow rod. There we go. Is that fish? No. I still have a fly? Yes. Okay. I feel like something's biting. There we go. That was definitely a bite. Okay. 100%. Over here in this foam. It's like right at my feet right now. Oh, more American Dipper. Try to do some longer drifts by this rock. There we go, plunked it right by the rock. That's a lot of current. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't get anything there, but there's rocks here in the bottom. So if I get it down enough, maybe there'll be some fish holding along the bottom. All right, that's not slow enough, so I'm gonna go back over here. I had a bite over here. Some good foam. That's a good spot up there, it's staying. There we go. That's a bite. That's a fish. That's a fish. All right. Come here. I need to hand line you. Oh, you're a big rainbow. Don't go down to me. Don't go down to me. All right, we're coming up. Coming up, rainbow. You and me. Okay. Hand line you. Yep. You're over here. You're over here. Okay, I'm gonna raise you up. Hold on, your mouth's out of the water. Here we go. And up, scoop. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Another great fish. Another great fish. Hold on, bud. Hold on. There you go. About the same size as the last one. 10 or 11 inches. Here you go, bud. Okay. So I'm not going to try to fight my way upstream anymore. It's treacherous enough. I'm going to go downstream. I'll fish as many pools as I can before I get back to the campground. Then I'll have some dinner. Pretty happy with my success so far. This rod is doing great. I mean, it's much softer than I would choose, but I just was able to wrench that guy from over there into this eddy and pick him up Yeah, I mean, it's a case of definitely like not quite having the perfect gear. And it just shows you can catch fish with imperfect gear. Or not perfectly matched gear, I should say. I'll try climbing over the rocks this time. So it's famous last words if you go a different way. Yep. Oh, that's deep, deep brambles. Oh. Is this gonna get me in trouble? Just have to scale down these cliffs on the other side? Probably. Wow. Raging. Should turn on my bear bell. Screw that in. This is bear country. Poison oak. Oh. Saved it. Okay. That looks really good, but there's no casting room. That's where I started, right there. Okay. So let's keep going. Oh, now we have a trail. Lovely. I don't know what this purple flower is, but these bugs are loving it. Weird.
Dad, do you read me over?
Read you loud and clear, over.
Roasting marshmallows. If do you want me to make you one? Over.
Oh, that's really nice of you. Thanks, bud. You can, yeah, sure. I'll probably be back in about 15 or 20. Over.
All right, over.
Some more awesome flowers. Look at these yellow ones. Pretty great. Looks like I can go down. So I'll give this one more try for dinner. Oh, it's pretty steep here, okay. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Big slow section, okay. Let's see what we can do in here. Yeah. Oh, it's deep over there too. Okay. I like this. Probably a fish right here in this eddy. Oh. It was either in the rocks or a fish. That was a bite. Yeah, where I really want to be is under that tree on the other side. That looks like the spot where the big fish are going to be hanging. Trying to move down a little bit. I'd love to get one more fish. I got probably 10 more minutes. And this looks pretty good. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on. Oh, unknown fish. I love it. Come here, another rainbow. Yeah, this rod bends, but this fish is in current and it's holding up real well. Gotta get the line. Put it behind me, there we go. Come here, bud. Another good sized rainbow. And he flipped the hook out? No, he didn't. I should say she. Let's Looks like a she. Let's get a close-up of our one last fish. And let's go eat some dinner. Nice fish. There you go. Bye-bye. All right, so I was moving. I just floated it here. She took it right in there. All right, enough of this raging river. Let's go eat. We got some first fish on this 40F, Suntech TenkaraBum 40F. Handled them pretty darn well. Honestly, it felt like I could have caught way bigger fish with this rod. Definitely need room for fighting the fish and the cast, but it's a pretty darn fun rod. I don't think it would be my choice for tight quarters, but you know, for 400 you're usually not in tight quarters anyway. So good first run. All right, off to dinner. All right, good little hour-long sesh before dinner. Go get some vittles at the campground, but it's a nice creek. I would definitely prefer fishing it with less water. It's pretty darn vigorous, but caught 3 good fish and got to try out this new Suntech TenkaraBum 40F, and it's great. Super soft rod, but no problem with those fish, even in that current. This is the first of what I hope to be a busy Sierra summer in the mountains. And that was a good first outing. Worked the creek, took what nature was giving me, got 3 good fish. See you next time.